Seems as though we have a group of people here on YouTube that are playing with the YouTube system. We have a couple of channels that have obviously come under attack already. One is Irish282. It would appear that their channel has been inundated with DMCA complaints from people with false addresses. The problem with this is that YouTube is facilitating this process, this hate process. In this particular individual's case, he probably should spend some time talking to legal people or the local police or FBI, because apparently someone has posted physical flyers around his place of business and where he lives, calling him a pedophile on YouTube. I don't think that's something that's allowed under our current legal system.
So, what's going on here? Well, so far this has happened to Irish282, Logan Sperman 2, Help Truth, and me.
So let's take a look at this other name and address that was used to take down some videos in Irish282's channel.
Okay, here's the promised screenshot of the faxes sent to DMCA, one of Irish282's videos.
Hi, good morning. This is Tim. I'm trying to verify a mailing address through your post office, 303. Can you tell me if there is an address, 4168 Junior Avenue?
I don't think we have the Junior Avenue here in these Hold on.
Okay.
No, we don't have no Junior Avenue.
No Junior Avenue. So 4168 Junior Avenue wouldn't be a good address.
No, it wouldn't.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
So, for what it's worth, there you have the email address. YouCan'tKillAGhost@yahoo.com.
This is felonious. This is criminal. This is a serious crime. I have in my hand an email, and it's from YouCan'tKillAGhost, who is a member of the Yahweh Clan, formerly known as Sub7. He's had a lot of accounts. The one before this was the Ghost of Sub7, which is why he came up with You Can't Kill a Ghost when he made a new account after the Ghost of Sub7 was suspended. Anyway, it's from You Can't Kill a Ghost, and that email address is you_can't_kill_a_ghost@yahoo.com. The subject is Countering Claude, by which they mean Irish282. The date is 16 October 2007. Hi, family. That's H-A-I, that's ED speak. Here's the recipe I promised. Enjoy. 1. Go to http://www.fakenamegenerator.com. 2. Make sure the identity is in the United States and is very far away geographically from California and Virginia, which is interesting. When corresponding with Harry, use this name. Harry is a member of the YouTube copyright team. If this is a new body, register with this name too. Obviously not with the generated email though. If you left the real name blank on your current body, don't worry, it still works either way. 7. Generate the letter, but don't send it yet. It needs to be edited first. 8. Remove the line that says, quote, "If you have any questions about this notice, please do not hesitate to contact me," end quote. They shouldn't have any fucking questions. 9. Print an additional Word document. If you're in the U.S., print the document out. Sign it with a hand that you don't usually sign with. Get to a fax machine. Go into the settings and remove the name and number that's usually printed on the top of the faxes. Test it out on another fax machine to make sure it's gone. Dial this exactly. *67-1-650-872-8513. That will block the caller ID on their fax. Sit back and wait 14 days for your videos to reappear. Digital signature. In the body of the email, you must state that, quote, "I, name, certify, that this is my digital signature that is included as an attachment to this email." Open 7 proxies and fire that shit out to Harry. Sit back and wait 14 days for your videos to reappear. Note, the reason I included step 10 is because emails contain headers that can be traced. If you are outside the U.S., it's no big deal. If you're inside the U.S., then sending the anonymous fax is less risky in my opinion. Happy countering. So, this is pretty conclusive proof of conspiracy by the Yahweh Clan to commit felonies. Before there was a Yahweh Clan, there was Encyclopedia Dramatica. There were individual trolls, as they call them, that were associated with Encyclopedia Dramatica. There was a kind of a loose kinship there, and there still is. And one of these trolls, we call her Rue. What precipitated that trolling of Circa Rigel and Violet Kitty 411? Well, there was an incident involving a user on YouTube whose mental health is not stable, and this Rue woman had made it a project to have this person follow through on a threat to commit suicide on New Year's Eve 2006. And Circa Rigel actually was able to get an ambulance to go to this woman's house, and they took her to the hospital. And there's a lot of controversy about that, but the bottom line is that this is why Circa Rigel and Violet Kitty, who is also a friend to the victim I'm speaking of, were being targeted by Rue. And with the really mentally ill people that we're dealing with at Encyclopedia Dramatica, these obsessions just won't go away. There's something very twisted in their sense of what is and isn't acceptable